Gotta get that right. Make sure everything's okay with this. Alright. Might have to turn it just a little bit to get it where we need it. No, it's not one to do right now. Okay. That should be good, huh? Alright, well, welcome. I'm not even going to Twitch stream for this one. It's fairly self-explanatory. We're going to simulate until we lose, basically. We're going to turn this to arcade. Trade deadline off. Coach firing off. Salary cap will be off. Relocation, that's going to be disabled. Injuries, we are going to turn injuries off. And all this other stuff off. Prospect storylines will keep that on. I'm only allowed to hop into 3 total games. Accelerated clock, turn that down. College players, scout that automatic. Tutorial pop-ups off. Progress talents, turn that on. We'll turn and fill roster. I need to go up here. Minimum roster size. So I could have, say, only 11 people on my roster. Is that what it's basically telling me? So basically, this team is a 0 overall team. And it's up to me to help bring this team success. We'll go look at the roster. 12, 12, 12, 12. Everybody's a 12 overall on this team. Everybody's a 12 overall. Yes, some players have their abilities still. Like Henry's got X Factor still and everything. Everybody is their age and everything's still the same. All the players are still the same. The X Factor, like the dev traits are still. Everything's still the same. This is basically a rebuild. The first year, I'm not really looking to get success the first year, because even if I say I want to go out and sign free agents, there's not enough good free agents to... I'm curious, though. What? No trade offers. No trade offers. I bet our first overall, or I bet our 11. Actually, it's not that valuable. Which is funny to me because of the fact of how bad our team is. We could trade this first pick right here and grab somebody good. I see Marcus Peters, Odell Beckham, Tariq Woolen, Patrick Peterson, Pierce, DJ Moore, Jerry Jeudy, Marquise Brown, Trent McDuffie, DeForest Buckner, Chase Young, Xavier Howard, James Bradbury. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good players that I could go with for sure. But we're going to have a very bad team this year, so we can very easily I think we're going to... Let's look... Okay. I might sign a free agent. It depends on who we have, though. Kareem Hunt's here. Byron Jones. Leonard Fournette. I might. Probably won't, though. Because why? We're not... Even if I decided, oh, okay, I'm going to sign 15 good players. It's not going to matter. So I'm going to sim to the end of the season. And really from there, that's when the rebuild begins. As of right now, we're kind of just simulating and letting what happens happen. If we win games, which I've done simulations like this before, test simulations and stuff for this live, usually they get blown out terrible. I mean, it don't help that the Madden sim is super slow. I wish Madden would go to like a 2K style sim, you know, where it pops up the calendar, and I wish Madden used the 2K sim style, the season style like that. And I wish you in Madden, if I had to, while we're waiting for this season, oh shoot, I gotta put in a draft class. I'm glad I was thinking about college for a second. I gotta put in a draft class real quick. I'm gonna put in the upcoming draft class. Oh, let's look at the. We're 3 weeks in. Let's look at how bad we're losing. We got beat 112-0 by the Saints, 98-0 by the Chargers, 142-0 by the Browns. Then we got to play the Bengals, the Ravens, the Dolphins, Texans. So it's not looking too good for us. I mean, when you lose by that much to the Saints, you're not having a good year. But anyways, I'm going to put in this draft class. And put in the draft class, and then I'll go back to what I was saying. I like this one, I think. I think this is the one that I like. Pretty sure the top one's got like Quinn Ewers as a punter. It's all stupid and stuff. Yeah, here's this one. This one that's got KJ in the right spot. Yeah, Quinn Ewers is in the right spot. Raheem Sanders is here. KJ's here. Add him to favorites. If there's we're gonna have the first pick because of how bad we are. So I think our first thing that we go with, regardless, is like our first overall pick's gonna be QB. I think we can really just sim to the off season. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If I could create a game for different sports, I'll start with, let's say, college football. In college football, you know, I would do like how they do with the Dynasty. I would do it like how the old school, like college basketball 2K5, how you could control up to 4 colleges. I would do something similar to that, or where maybe you can control all the colleges, and kind of like how most games will let the AI control things like recruiting and stuff. I feel like that'd be cool. That way you can focus on playing the games and stuff. You have the option whether they do it for you or you do it yourself. I would have a road to glory as well, where, you know, maybe you, instead of just doing 1 year in high school, maybe you do your entire high school career. You start in, because it's usually 7th, 8th, 9th is JV, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th is usually varsity. So I would do 10th, 11th, and 12th. Those, you got to do that. And then, stuff like that. And then, obviously your quick play. Honestly, probably close to the same. Probably close to the same as what other games would be. I would just probably add new, cool features and things you can do, and just, I don't know. Maybe instead of how in college football in 13 and 14, and probably all of them in the Road to Glory, you have to use XP. I would do a system where your performance would kind of upgrade your player at this stat. So if you're throwing 6 touchdowns a game, your throw power, and you're completing most of your passes, you earn maybe you earn a couple extra upgrades, or you earn a couple ratings while also being able to use XP as well. And then kind of the same thing if I was to make an NCAA basketball game. Do because I don't think there's a career mode for the basketball. I would do a career mode most definitely. You start in high school and you make your way up. You do your years in college. You either choose to leave early or stay in. It'd definitely be cool, I think. Imagine Chiefs win the Super Bowl in this sim. Imagine if it's the Super Bowl that it was this year. Wouldn't that be something? Y'all's been watching. It's been Super Sim, and I have not touched nothing. It was the Bills and the Giants, and the Bills won. And we went 0-17. Offensive points per game, we had 0.3. All right, let me get my controller. Let's look at our schedule. I'm going to say that someone probably put up close to 200 points on us. I mean, heck, in preseason, the Vikings had 168. Well, here we go. Well, actually, we started out letting teams put up on us, and then actually we kind of we put up 3 against the Panthers. Actually, we kind of held them to lower numbers, actually. Oh, I was like, why does it say forced win? But it was a bye week. Okay. 142 is the most all year, and then there was only 2 other games that went above 100. We only got 100. We only got more than 100 put on us 4 times out of 17 games, and we're all 0. I want to know what our stats were like. I bet our quarterback threw probably so many picks. Oh my God! Tannehill, 0 passing touchdowns, 42 interceptions. He got sacked 127 times. What about rushing? Nothing. Derrick Henry had negative 427 yards. Tannehill negative 69. Haskins negative 45. And Mack negative 10. What about receiving? Okay. That's not horrible. He had 265, 227, 212, 207, 75, and more. I don't feel like that's bad. I don't. Don't get me wrong, that's not good. But for a 0 overall team, that's not terrible. Right? I don't think so. All right. Well, we are in the off season. I'm not negotiating with no one because they're all bums. Well, not all of them. Salary cap is because we need that off for what we're having to do. You feel me? So I uploaded earlier playing 2K. I hope y'all enjoy that. That won't come out. Well, by the time you're seeing this video, it'll already be out. All right. Well, 16 players are wanting to negotiate. We're not doing it. Let's go to free agents. I pray to the Lord up above that there are some good players here, because Lord knows we're going to need them. Should we set a limit? I feel like we should. We can only sign 15 players. Maybe not even that many. I don't know. I probably won't sign a lot because oh God. I mean, it's better than what we got, but no. He is not. Okay. Well, we can only sign. We're going to go extremely player friendly. He's not very interested in us. We might have a hard time getting people. What about quarterbacks? Kirk Cousins. Baker Mayfield's here. Guess we can go after him. Well, no, because if we sign Baker Mayfield, then I'm most likely not going to draft a quarterback. Running back. Singletary's here, and he's actually super interested in this team. Ooh. Singletary's 26. He's been pretty good in his career so far. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What happened? This might be why. But I saw something. Now, how old is he? No. Is that what that is? Because I put on auto progress talents. So that might be what that is. Well, no, because they're both young. They would have got progressed too. I don't think it really matters because this is the year where we're... Because we're actually going to try now. So I don't think it really matters. I mean, we lost all our games last year, and if we won, it's not like it's a huge deal. We're actually not in the league for him, actually. I'm going to say, hey, I'll give you a 7-year deal. I don't know what you might want. I'll give you $9.5 million with a bonus of $8.1 million. And he's interested. But we're still not in the league. The Texans seem to really want him, and I think he wants to go to the Texans. Well, There's not very much good players in the draft in the free agency. I was hoping there'd be like some star just sitting in there, but no. See, this game, I feel like sometimes it ain't necessarily realistic. You ain't got like these stars just saying, "Oh, hey, Cameron Hayward retired." It's been, dang. I Dustin Houston. Thielen, no. Trent Williams. Wow, I didn't realize he's been in the league that long. Oh, wow. Wow. Julio Jones. And that's kind of sad. Really is. I hate that. Oh, Joe Flacco retired. I tell you what'll be a sad day for me. That's when Steph Curry retires. Steph Curry has always been like my idol. I've always looked up to him in terms of basketball and how to play. So we lose out on him. We can bring in Ryan Neal and maybe Adrian Amos. Ooh, moves! So we're going to go after Neal. We're going to go after Neal. He's not very interested, though. I don't think we're going to have a lead on him. No, I think somebody already got him. Maybe Amos says, hey, no, probably not. Wait, did we get? We got Singletary. Let's go. Oh, we're leading. Okay. All right. That's what I want to see. Like, that's what we need. Marcus Peters. Okay, we got to go after Marcus Peters. I'm sorry if I'm talking loud. My ear is very clogged and I can barely hear anything at all. So if I'm screaming, I apologize. I'm not meaning to, I promise. J-Rone Curse. Calais Campbell. He played for the Ravens, I believe. I hope I'm not wrong. I feel like he played for the Ravens. Byron Jones is here. Did Byron Jones play for KC? I feel like he did. Harrison Butker's here. We could actually put up points if we had a decent kicker. That's probably the only thing we're going to be doing. We're gonna simulate to the next week. Next week is the last week, so we're gonna go all out on making some offers, and then we're gonna go. Fifth-year option. Who wants to pick up a fifth year? Yeah, I'll keep him. Yes. Yeah. Our coaching staff sucks right now. But I can, yeah. It's not the coaching staff, it's the player. You can't, if somebody really sucks, like if a team really, really sucks, and you know the coaches are trying, and they're not getting better, can you really be mad at them if they're trying everything they can? I don't feel like I would be. Like if I know this team, I don't even know what I'm saying. MVS? Oh, I thought that was Antonio Brown. Hey, Edwards-Helaire, Claypool. Okay, hey. I just found a couple candidates for our squad. He's not very interested in our team, though. That's the only bad thing. But that's okay. You're not always going to be interested in a team. That's life. Van Jefferson's here. Don't. Why? Why you do that to me, bro? I mean, we could go after him, but... Gosh. We need to focus on, I saw Edwards-Helaire. Man, Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs, he's pretty good. You know, I'm mostly going to sign some of these people just so we can maybe go out and pick up somebody else. So we're gonna sign Kirk Cousins if he comes on to our team. And if he does, what is the oh, that would be like evaluate, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Dang, bro. There's my controller. View free agency. We ended up getting Neal, Singletary, Amos, Peters, Campbell, Butker, MVS, Kirk Cousins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Claypool, and Baker Mayfield. The only player we did not get who we went after was OBJ, Damian Harris. I didn't think we went after him, but I guess we did. Sterling Shepard, Hunter Henry. Okay. So this is who got signed. So almost everybody we went after, we got. Now it's the draft. Where we have the number 1 overall pick. But I'm going to try to trade I'm more focused. Yeah, I could probably trade the number 1 overall pick and get some just absolutely insane deals. But we have 2 7th-round picks. Oh, so we don't have a 3rd rounder. We have 2 7th-round picks. Ooh. Well, that's not good. What if we trade both 7th-round picks? What do you give me? They'll give me a 6th round. At most, I could get... Okay. So at most, I'm only getting back a 6th round. What if I give you my 4th round and 2nd round? I don't want a player, I want a pick. Okay, they're not going to give it to me, so I'm just going to I'm going to do what I had planned to do. Well, you know, we said we were going to trade Kirk Cousins away, and that's the only reason we brought him in. Well, we should do that right now, dude. Kirk Cousins, he's 36. The only reason I brought him in was to get draft picks. And you're trying to tell me, out of everything, a 4th round, a 7th round, ooh, a 4th and a 6th round. That's a 2025 pick, though. I mean, I'll accept that. I mean, why not? And we should probably trade Mayfield, too, huh? Heck, we could trade this guy. What offer do you have for me? A 7th round pick. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with trading away Baker Mayfield. I don't see Baker Mayfield as him being our future quarterback. I would rather bring in a rookie and let the rookie. I would rather let the rookie. All right, let's make a selection. So according to this, top 5. Oof. See, they got Marvin Harrison, Drake May. See, Roundo. See, this is why I hate this. Because his talent is around 2 to 3. Then we got Caleb Williams. Don't want to. Fudge, bro. I hate this. You know what? I'm probably about to make a huge mistake. What's our receiver room's trash? So we could bring in Marvin Harrison Jr. Or we could bring in Brock Bowers. Or Kool-Aid McKinstry. Get a good defensive player. I'm going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's look at his physicals. Marginal. And he has hit it. All right. And we're going to hope KJ's here. Come our pick. Or at least a solid quarterback. Will the cards fall right? And he's here! KJ Jefferson is here. The internet shut off? I don't know what happened. Oh, he's normal, but oh. My YouTube stream's still going, so it must not be that bad. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Next user pick. We do not have a 3rd round, so we're going straight to the 4th. Who No. Who is still here? I'm gonna be honest, I do not know who half these people are. I think I'm gonna let the CPU do this because I don't know who any of these players really are, and I do not want to screw our draft up. So I'm gonna let them do their own thing. Oh crap! Copyright. I forgot all about that. Gosh darn! I keep forgetting about my daggum volume. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. I don't know. That's kind of a little goofy, I think. I don't know. But hey, I ain't judging, You gotta make this to do this, They set these rules, so you gotta follow these rules. So they ended up with the 4th pick. They ended up taking Tyler Davis, defensive tackle from Clemson. Then they took center from Georgia, Dylan Burton from Princeton. And they took Jared Campbell. And then they took, why is he just disappeared? And they took this dude from Purdue. So they went with linebacker a little bit. We gambled majorly. Our 4th round pick was a 73 overall, and the rest of our team was kind of bad. It's a start. We all got to start somewhere. And now we're going to preseason week 1, season 2. Now let's go to adjust roster. And let's look at what we got now. Let's generate best roster. We got KJ starting for us, Singletary, MVS. Harrison's the 3rd stringer, I guess. MVS, Claypool, our rookie. We got 2 linemen now, so maybe they won't allow as much sacks. On the defensive end, it's actually pretty good over here. Well, I say pretty good. Actually, it is pretty good. There's only 2 players on this defense that are still 12 overalls. So, actually, we have done really good. I don't know what defensive scheme we're running. 3-4 under. Okay. Special teams. We got Harrison Butker now. I'm going to put Harrison Butker at punter as well, because that seems most realistic to me. All right. Well, we'll see if we get absolutely destroyed in this one. All right. My theory is you're only allowed to have 53 people on your roster. So my theory is they'll probably just release all the 12. Oh, dear God. How do we still lose 70-0? Did we not put up any points at all? No. How? Get our rosters back. 73-6. I don't understand that. 52-7. Actually scored a touchdown. It's wanting me to cut 11 players. Before it could accidentally cut somebody we don't need, I'm going to make a trade. And this trade might hurt some people's feelings. Do I trade Singletary, or do I see him as our future? Okay, Calais Campbell's 38. We need to trade him, because this dude's going to end up retiring on us. Edwards-Helaire and Claypool. All three of these people are going in a trade. And in return, we're getting hot garbage. Garbage. I'm not saying the players on this screen is bad, but for what we're giving up. Okay, maybe it's Calais Campbell that is weighing this down, because he is 38. Gosh. It's a little bit better, yeah. Still not good. Still not good. I'm completely okay with giving up our future first round pick, because there we go. Tre'Davious White. We just need something to... Oh, crap. Hang on. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Because I'm back in black. Sorry, my fault. You know, there's a lot of good people. But overall, is any of these traits sincerely worth giving up? What if we get rid of these two? Trey Hendrickson. Why do I feel like the trades are almost better without those? But wait. Yes. 2 first-round picks. Oh, yeah. The Bears will give us Edmonds, Jackson, and Brisker. Which, while is not a bad deal, you know, they'll give us Bolton, Jawan Taylor, and a pick in return. We're giving up 2 first-round picks that are most likely going to end up being the number 1 pick. And these teams can't eat. Oh, see, we could end up getting OBJ, who we wanted to get in the first place, and a second-year player in Will Anderson. We need offensive line, though, because our O-line is pretty bad. And without an O-line, there's really not much we're going to do. Am I right? Am I overthinking this? Should I do it? Should I not? We could get a rope. This is why I hate this, you know? What if we throw in, say, our second round pick this year? Von Miller, Patrick Surtain, Nick Chubb, Joey Bosa. Ooh, Isaiah Pacheco. Ah, sorry. I really like Pacheco. He's a really good player, in my opinion. And it's not even because I'm a Chiefs fan. It's Barkley, Kittle, Sauce Gardner. See, this is the kind of trades you should offer me, Aaron Donald. But Aaron Donald's old. Well, not old, but he's going to retire within the next couple years. And if I'm going to get a player, I wish I could edit this trade. You know what? Why don't I reverse trade finder this? I go to who I want and tell them what I want. I want Isaiah Pacheco. What do you want from me for me to get him? Really? Really? No. So all I got to do is give up this? That's a done deal. Give me Pacheco. Give me Pacheco. Literally give me Pacheco. Like, okay, yes. That's a deal. That's a steal. 3 draft picks. What do I got to get for Parsons? No trades. That's respectable. I get that. I actually get that a lot. What about Christian Wilkins? Nope, no offers. Okay, I respect that too. Because he is a good player. Ooh. What about someone... Wait, where's Puka? Wait a minute, where's Puka? He's not here now. Well, where did he go? Now I gotta find him. Don't tell me he's a free agent. If he's a free agent, I'm signing him. Did they trade him? Sorry if I'm taking a long time for this stuff. But I just find it weird that he's not on the team anymore. Because Puka's a good receiver. And he was on the... Oh, there's McCole Hardman. What is he doing there? I didn't see him in agency. Oh. Why is he only a 70? They want a 4th round draft pick for him? That's a done deal. Did they not factor in how well he played? I guess not. What about Zay Flowers? I feel like we're going after the wrong people. No! Okay. I feel like we've come to our point. Now let's trade away our draft picks. Now that we made a couple trades. Now let's trade away our draft picks. And we'll give out a 3rd. There's Surtain. Just something that'll help our team. So we could bring in Rashee Rice. That'll be 2 trades we've done with them. Okay, we can still go out and grab Ramsey. So they're not offering. The Rams didn't even offer anything. So that's cool. But there's Darwin James too. What do we get with Darwin James? I think we got to do this one and get Ramsey. I hope I'm making good decisions here. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. I mean, injuries are off, so theoretically, we shouldn't have to worry about something crazy happening and us losing our player. There is one thing that I gotta do. Because it is utter disrespect. Okay? He is a good player, and there's no way he should be at normal. Because of how well he performed. He's at normal. I'm going to at least put him to supers. I don't think, well, I'm going to at least put him to star. And I think his speed should be about right there. That seems respectable to me. Okay. Let me go to league settings. I hope y'all's enjoying the stream. Sorry, I'm kind of just weird. I really am. Yeah. QP, you can re-sign players. I'm giving you that permission. I'm not going to do that because I'm not very good at that. They're wanting us to cut 18 players, but I'm going to let the sim do that itself. And it cut them. Good. Simulate week 1. You know, we made some huge trades. Will it help? Probably not, but I don't think we get it year 2. Hey, 42-23 is not bad. At all. At all, actually. That's actually pretty good. For our first game? Yeah. Now we're going to simulate to the playoffs, and I'll continue talking about sports, I guess. I'm going to turn my light on for just a second because I got to look for something. I'm trying to find like a notebook and a piece of paper and stuff. Something I can write down on. You know, I don't know why, but I never, and I mean I never have a notebook. Notebooks just kind of disappear for me, I guess. I'll have one day, and the next minute it's gone. So, it sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. You live, you learn, you die. Recycle paint. Well, those aren't pens, those are pencils. Okay. Dude, I have so much clothes, and I don't even ever wear any of my clothing. It's to the point where I don't know why I even have as much as... Didn't I have a notebook literally yesterday? And it was like right here. No, that's crazy because like I did. Straight up, there was a notebook. It was a black notebook. And it was literally up here. And I wrote down on it, was using it. Where did that go? Like, being forgetful is one thing, but when you lose crap like I do, you start to question if you're alright or not. Which I know the answer to that question. It's no. I'm not okay. But we won't talk about that. It kind of makes me mad how I lose stuff as much as I do. Did it fall back here? I'm sorry again. I know y'all want to watch me play the game and everything. Where did that sucker go? That's crazy. That is crazy, actually. The fact that that just disappeared. How does it just disappear? I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to go find one, I guess. Well, we ended up getting a win. But I'm taking an L because I can't find no daggum notebook. Don't know where it could have went. What aggravates me is I had it the other day. Oh, I found one. Okay, I found one. Okay. Well, that should do. And I found a pack of pens. Okay. Well, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Am I right? Okay. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't even know why I needed this to begin with. I guess I just kind of want to... keep up with it. I've got issues, y'all. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Okay. If it doesn't bother y'all, chat, I'm gonna have to keep this light on. Oh, another pack of pens right there as well. Would you look at that? Well, we ain't short on pens. Well, I know that. Okay. Does it work? Yes. Okay. Let's go look at stats. Okay. For the first year, for KJ, he throws for 3,000 yards, threw 14 touchdowns, and he threw 30 picks. He got sacked 60 times. I'm gonna turn this light out because I can still see my notebook. Let me real quick I'm gonna rip out any page that's been marked in, so I know I have fresh pieces of paper. Actually, no, because a lot of this is when me and my brother used to we used to do guessing stuff. We used to hang out all the time in here and just play and have fun. And now he don't ever want to come back here with me, play games. So, I ain't gonna. Anyways, rushing. Pacheco with 1,000 yards. Singletary with 191. KJ with 144 on 3 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Claypool, NVS, and this guy, our rookie. Blocking, that's embarrassing, guy. Andrew Dillard allows 24 sacks. I don't know how to say your name. He allows 19. He's a rookie, so it's okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's expected. He allows 7. He allows 4. And this guy allows 4. It's sad to me that our rookies performed better. Our rookies performed better than the people who's been in the league longer. Defense. Marcus Davenport had 6. Calais Campbell had 3.5. Dylan Burton had 2.5. So here we are. Appreciate it. So, once again, we miss out on the playoffs, which it's expected because we started out as a 0 overall team. This is only our 2nd year. We're not expected to win. Appreciate you being in the chat, Tucker. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. It means a lot. I plan to do this quite often. I enjoy it a lot. So I do it for my entertainment and to hopefully help make somebody else's day better. So we're going to try to get rid of Calais Campbell because he is 38 and I think 39 now. So him being on our team probably does not help us. Except what offer? What? Wait. Oh, what? The game just glitched, I guess? That was really strange. I don't know why it did that, but it was weird. Man, I'm not seeing it. Oh, Hey, I think he's a little older though, but will that really hurt too bad? I don't think so. Decided to go into free agency. We have no draft picks, so we're just going to skip the draft this year. We have no draft picks. Okay. I'll be right back. So hear me out, y'all. I have a stupid idea, but I think this would be really funny, and I'd actually like to try this. What if me and a bunch of my friends got together, okay? And we dressed up as like selling mates in orange jumpsuits. And we bought like an old-timey like prison bus. And we go to Walmart and we have somebody dressed as like a prison guard or like prison bus guard or whatever. And then we hop out and we all take off running into the Walmart and we have the little officer guy chase after us. Wouldn't that be funny? People would lose their crap. That'd be so funny. We beat the Texans 27-24. That was the closest game. What was the yeah. Well, you know, when you get beat, we got beat 41-7 there. I think 41-7 was our worst loss. Well, 54-10. Okay, well, I don't know why I got this notebook out. I don't know why I needed it in the first place. But I got it now, so yeah. Excited to go to free agency. This probably not going to be well. Hopefully we got some stars in free agency. Who'd we trade with? Oh, the Vikings, because we got Harrison Smith. Yes, literally yes. Because we traded away Kirk Cousins before. No, Harrison Smith retired too. Dang it. Ah, fudge. Dang, that sucks. Dang, so we gave them 2 draft picks for free. God. Ugh. Oof, that sucks. Holy, a lot of good people just retired this year. Nah, because that's actually crazy. Didn't Taysom Hill literally play quarterback? Or am I tripping? Hey. I swore. I All right. Free agency. I do need to check my percentage on my phone. It's at 14. It's okay, though. Well, What I might have to do is I might have to stop the stream for tonight and then do part 2. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to do free agency all 3 rounds, and then I'm going to stop it after free agency. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Joe Mixon? Please, God almighty. Okay, it's a kind of strong offer. Aaron Jones as well. So if we do not get... But see, we got Pacheco, so we don't necessarily... Oof. Okay, you know what? Just because I feel like we'd get better players if I ain't the one sitting here signing free agents. I'll set it to the CPU. CPU, I trust you. I'll let you sign off-season free agents. So now we just sim to the next season. Thank y'all for tuning in. That will be the end of the live stream tonight.